Uh, Gotta get a haircut soon. Right. Hmm. I am not ready for this at all. Miles Garrett showed up dressed as the Terminator today. Okay. All right. My dog clearly likes the Terminator, I guess. Oh man. Oh yeah, so Jaden Daniels is starting today. And my camera loves to keep freezing. Dude, I'm really gonna have to restart my freaking OBS already 2 minutes into my stream because OBS freezes up like a freaking like crazy these days. God, OBS, what the hell? Man. Hey, oh my god. Oh, I freaking hate OBS. Yeah, it's already glitching out. Already glitching out. And after all that, I think we're ready to go, guys. Sorry about that. Camera was acting a little funky. As you saw, it froze a couple times, so I had to restart OBS. But what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Browns live stream. Yay! So we get to all sit here and suffer together. Yeah! Instead of me simply just sitting back and watching this game by myself, I decided I'm going to stream and we're all going to suffer together. Sound like a plan? Good. So we're going to jump right into this thing, right? Of course, for anyone who lives out in the area, out of the viewing area, of course, this game is on Sunday. I do have. It's just it's being evil to me. It betrayed me. No, it's all good. It's just that I forgot I had so many freaking I had so many freaking apps because, everything's got to be on a streaming service now. You're right. Yeah, we back. We good. We figured it out. All right. So, of course, the Browns come in at 1-6. They have not won a game since week 2 against the Jags. And they've only been in a couple of these games. Of course, they should have beat the Giants. They should have beat the Raiders. They could have beat the Eagles, but they didn't, you know? And a lot of people are pointing to different reasons why we lost those games. One of the big reasons why was Deshaun. And of course, he's done for the year. His Achilles went hop randomly last week, so he's done for the year. And then DTR came in, didn't do bad, but he hurt his finger. So we got Jameis Winston, eating W's. I can't make my fingers into a W, hashtag fat fingers, but we eating W's today. I'd love to eat a W today. What's up, Rays? Lamar, we love it. We love it. Of course, I got to wrap Gary Barnage. I think today is National Tight Ends Day, so makes sense. Right before Halloween. For any degenerates who really thought about betting on this game, if you did bet on this game, I'm sure you probably picked the Ravens to win, or maybe you're a psychopath and you picked the Browns to cover. But yeah, Ravens are 7.5 point favorites. It started off, I think, at around like 10.5, 11, and it's been down as much as 7.5 now. When I did my video, right, previewing the game, I think it was as low as it was at 9, all the way down to 7.5. Crazy. Now, inactives, starting off with the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Ravens, Marlon Humphrey, Nick Samick, David Ojabo is a healthy scratch, Adisa Isaac, Rasheen Ali, and Nate Wiggins. So, yeah, 2 of their starting corners are out. Marlon hurt himself, I think, last week, so that's tough. And then, of course, when it comes to our Cleveland Browns, I think we already get a good idea of who's out. It's Bailey Zappi, who was signed this week off the practice squad, off of the Chiefs practice squad. So he's our third quarterback. Ronnie Hickman, Jerome Ford, Jordan Hicks, Jed Wills, and Quentin Jefferson is once again a healthy scratch. So, yeah. That means, guys, I'm trying to think. How's their offensive line going to look? Oh, yeah. DeJuan Jones going to left tackle. I don't think he's ever played left tackle. Definitely since college, because he played at right tackle with Paris on the other side. So we'll see how he does, shooting off from the left side. You got Jack on the right side, Jed on the left. DeJuan on the left side. Because Jed is hurt, I mean, I ripped him a new one in my video, but still, he stinks, brother. He stinks. Oh, brother, And obviously, guys, I want you to bear with me because I might be a little bit behind. I was already going to be a little behind on Sunday Ticket, but now I kind of have to use a little sus stream to watch because, again, I thought I had more funds than I actually had. And one of my streaming sites pulled a double whammy on me. Fubo, I see what you're doing, Fubo. Yeah, I see you. Uh-huh. Yeah. Because, paying for a lot of no, I'm not going to get into it. It's just hilarious how that works. Fubo really, because I got a little extra money in my card, right? And Fubo's like, money, give me that. And it's like, wait, I'm counting. It's like, wait a minute. You owe me for this month. Give me more. Because like, you owe me more. Yeah. So I got Bungles and Eagles on my TV. Doing a little hate watch thing too. Bungles wearing their all whites. Yes. All right, so we should be underway here in a few moments at Browns slash First Energy slash Huntington Bank Field. Beautiful day in Cleveland by the lake. Of course, there's been a lot of talk off the field. You see Jameis talking to Kevin. It's going to be weird seeing Jameis. Best thing about Jameis starting is and the Browns will kick off to start. All right, let's give the ball to the Ravens. Hopefully we learned our lesson. As my stream froze. Of course it did. It's lagging. All right, so wow. They did not return the kick to the house this time. All right, let me do this real quick. Got a tweet. And of course, I'm trying to rush. There we go. All right. 1st and 10, and we're buffering. I'm going to turn off Twitter. There we go. 1st and 10, and we're buffering. And there's a big run for that is tight end. And then buffer. Is this going to buffer like every freaking minute of this game or something? God, the buffering, man. Crazy. The buffering, man. This is going to be a fun buffer stream. Buffer, buffer, buffer. All this thing does is buffer. Okay, 2nd and 1. Jackson under center. Snap and run around a jet sweep. Delpit completely whiffed, as always with this team. No, it wasn't Delpit. Who was that whiffed? Someone completely had a chance at him and he whiffed. Up front for the Browns, you have Garrett, Tomlinson, Harris, and Smith. Smith has been the subject of trade talks. JOK and Diabate at linebacker. So he's back. And then Emerson Jr., Ward, Delpit, Thornhill, and Newsome. So, of course, this is the healthiest the Browns have been in a while, and they suck. Thanks, Deshaun. All right, there's Lamar. He's got the fluff going. And here's another jet sweep going around the other end. And there's another whiff. God, who the hell? Freaking Delpit goes flying. He hits nothing but air. It's like me playing Madden, brother. Guardians play like me playing MLB The Show. And the Browns play like me playing Madden. My goodness, fam. So they're running the ball hella hard right now. There's Jimmy Schwartz. Shotgun for Lamar. Snap. And there's a big run for Bateman. Breaks a couple tackles into Browns territory. Of course. On a 2nd and 11. See, I don't even really think I need the YouTube thing open. I got the Eagles winning. You're a YouTube TV kind of guy. I hear that. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah. I'm going to turn this off because I don't really need it open right now. I'll just look at the chat on my phone. I need all the bandwidth I can get with this thing. And they're going to try another run with Henry, and he's going to break some tackle. Oh, God, what a hit. Delpit laying some wood there. It's too small. Delpit, I understand you're a trash talker, but dude, no. Don't be doing the too small, brother. Not to him. And he really laid that shoulder into Henry. God. Too bad the rest of the defense is soft as baby poo. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Oh, I'm sorry, 2nd down. Wait, 2nd down? What? No, it's 1st down. Shouldn't it be 1st down? Oh, 2nd and 1. Well, that makes sense. Okay. There's again a 9. Okay. Shout out to everybody watching. Watching me. Watching this game. 2nd and 1. Shotgun for Lamar. Henry to the right. Back to pass. Wide open. It's Andrews. Nobody even around in the same area code. Wow, guys, just leaving them open, huh? We're doing the Leo defense. Leave everyone open, huh? That's what we're doing? The Leo defense? Leave everyone open? Oh, Jim Schwartz. Jimmy. 1st and 10. Wow. No. It's I formation for Lamar. They're going to pitch it, and he'll get a yard. Taking the Browns team in purple. Don't say that, no. I'm going to pull my finger. He pulled it a little too hard, yeah. 2nd and 9. Again, I might be a little bit behind because I usually would you have to use. I mean, I would already be behind if I was using Sunday Ticket, but yeah, the financial thing didn't line up, so I have to use this. We should be. I mean, it's kind of funny how that always works. And here's Lamar, and there's a flag, another flag, 2 flags. Flags are flying all over in Cleveland today. Might be dual flags on each team. There's 1 penalty on each team. Holding on us, holding on them. Mutual holding. Oh, ineligible man. I guess it must be like an eligible man on them. Offsetting penalties. Well, I wish I would have seen the penalty on the Ravens, but they cut to Jim Schwartz for some reason. I do not have the volume on. It's already bad enough I'm using a sus site. I don't need. So, yeah, it's a holding on Mr. Denzel Ward. Got to carry on the Ohio State tradition of holding. So, offsetting penalties. They had an ineligible man downfield. I think that was the first flag, or maybe the second flag. 2nd and 9. Empty backfield. Back to pass. almost intercepted. Two guys in the area. Delpit was right there. And there's another flag. That's going to be on the Ravens. Yeah. Holding offense. So that'll back them up. That's on Ronnie Stanley. So he's got the task of blocking against Myles Garrett on the left side there. And wow, Myles actually drew a hold. I got a tweet about that, guys. I got a tweet about that. Myles actually drew a hold. I cannot believe it. It's a miracle. It's a dump off. And then let's just run alongside him and not attack him. Yeah, good idea. Sit down. A bonding call. Dude, what the hell? There we go. We got a holding call. There we go. He forced a holding. How about that? Doesn't usually happen. So third down conversion percentage, they're 50%, second in the NFL. It's bad enough I got to deal with this. Now it's going to be buffering and lagging every 5 minutes now. Oh, well, he was already down, so he's still a yard short. Pass complete to Andrews. What the heck's JOK talking to him for, fool? Players like we suck. Why are we out here talking trash? I feel like, bro, you're 1-6. Shut up. Your ass. All right, are they gonna go for it here? Harbaugh looks like he's motioning for them to go for it. Yeah, I think they're gonna go for it here. Yeah, 4 for 5 on fourth downs this season. They snuffed him out. Oh my god. Damn, that was a the Browns snuffed that out like a damn bomb sniffing dog. They ran Wildcat with Henry, which probably works most of the time, except the Browns just penetrated into the backfield and Henry had no space to work. Nothing. He got nothing. You get nothing. Good to you, sir. Wow. I'm already a little bit behind because I'm using a streaming site. Would have been behind using Sunday Ticket. Sunday. Caught touchdown Bungles. That's Jamar Chase. Wow. Funny when you look in the stands and you just see like all this white from the Bungles fans with a little bit of green. You planted grass. It looks like grass. They're probably like, yo, you're like way behind. I already know because I'm having to use a streaming service because I don't live in the viewing area. I used to, but I no longer live in the viewing area, so I have to. Yeah, almost didn't even stream this game because I couldn't think of any way to watch the game. Oh well. But for some reason, my NFL Sunday Ticket didn't renew. I think it's because old Fubo did a double dip. Because we've been having card issues, and And they got the funds together. So Fubo's like, ooh, okay. So it's like, oh, you got money. Give me that. He's like, let me see. Okay. It's like, wait a minute. This is for September. Give me for this month. Give me that. That's pretty much what it's like. You want me for this month? Give me that. Like, hey, man, it's not cool. But too bad. Deal with it. You want to watch the Cavs and the Indians? Too bad. It's like, well, the Indians aren't even going to be up in there anymore. So, okay, well, the Cavs. So, all right, second down. Jameis Winston, 61% completion percentage, 22,187 passing yards, 142 touchdowns, 99 interceptions. So second and 7 after a gain of 3, deep in their own territory. Going okay, well, single back set. Play action. Rose. And caught by Njoku. Wow. First down. Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass by David Njoku. 3-minute buffers. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, yeah. Buffer. All this thing does is buffer. But this is what I got to deal with. Buffering. All this thing does is buffer. And on first down, they don't get anything. There's Ken Dorsey. He's calling plays now. He's up in the booth. How about that? Freaking Kevin waits until after Deshaun's hurt to change everything up. Okay, you can stop buffering now. Thank you very much. There's a better way to watch, but I don't have Sunday tickets, so. Second and 10. Shotgun for Winston. Hands it off to Chubb. And buffer. And he will power forward. Somehow gets about 4. I think that's just Chubb's pure like determination getting a few yards. I want to keep my phone off to the side, I think. I think it's just okay. Number 5. Pierre Strong in the game at running back to the left. Shotgun. Snap. Quick pass. First down. Jameis out there the entire time. But no, we got to keep playing Deshaun because we want to make it worth it. We all knew the only way they were going to play Jameis was if Deshaun got hurt. And even then, Deshaun gets hurt and they had him as a third quarterback. So it was DTR who came in. 36.2% since 1981. Third down conversion percentage. Damn. Man in motion on first down. Hands it off to Chubb. Chubb just falls forward for a gain of 6. That's what I like about Nick, man. He falls forward for like 2 yards. At least. Dewan Jones, Batonio, Posick, Teller, and Conklin up front. No Wills, so we'll see how that goes. Tillman, Moore, Judy, Njoku, and Chubb. This is Jones' chance to show that he actually deserves to play a lot more. Let me make sure I don't have. Oh, I do. That's probably what it is. I have EA Sports freaking open. That's probably what's eating up a lot of my bandwidth. Second and 4. The heck is that dude doing for the Bengals? He's like standing right over the ball. It's like, what the heck? Second and 4. Offensive ranks 28th and tied for 28th in rush, 30th in pass, 32nd overall. Yuck. I think that's Foreman in the backfield now. Back to pass. Throws. What? First down. That's Jerry Jeudy. Should have had Jameis in there the entire time. I know Kevin and them are watching this thinking, man, we should have had Jameis in there from the beginning. So stingy, man. Stubborn. I get it, you know? But if they wanted to win, they should have had this going from the beginning. Under center, Jeudy motions, hands it off, and there goes Foreman. Falls for about a gain of 6 again. And there's a flag. Gotta be a flag. Holding offense. It's on Batonio. Sorry, it's on Teller. He's like, wait, what? He's like, how is that a what? Huh? Did he pancake somebody? Like, he loves to pancake people. The heck does it say? Staggered? And that backs us up all the way to the 40. Always a damn penalty to ruin a drive. I swear. Never, ever fails. Never fails. Always a penalty. Always. You can count on it. Empty backfield. Jameis back to pass. Steps up. Throws wide open. And Elijah Moore gets almost all those yards back on one play. It'll be second and about 3, I think it is. He got all those yards back and then some. We already know with Deshaun, this drive's already over. Because he was not seeing anything. He clearly wasn't seeing the field right at all. Must have not been seeing the field right at all or something. Second and 4. Cobb in the backfield. Jeudy out wide right. Man in motion. Here's Chubb. Gets stuffed from the backfield. Gets driven like 5 yards back. Third down. Here's where the drive deflates. Come on, Ken. Good, man. 3rd and 5. Of course, remember the viral video of Ken Dorsey in the booth with Buffalo throwing things after they lost to the Dolphins? We all remember that one, right? 3rd and 5. 3 receivers out wide right. 1 single receiver to the bottom. I think that's a tight end, actually. Back to pass. First down, that's Cedric Tillman. DTR's favorite guy. DTR sitting over like, hey, it's my dude. That's my dude. And throwing it right where their hands are. Love it. Keep it going. Ah. 1st and 10. Again, the Ravens secondary does not have Marlon Humphrey or Nate Wiggins. 2:20 to go and counting here in the first. Browns driving. Under center. Foreman in the backfield. Jeudy motions. Play action. Stops. Looking. Throws. Almost intercepted. What was he looking at there? I don't know what he thought he saw, but there was a defender there who luckily dropped it. Because that would have been the Browns' way to end it. Unless, I wonder if Elijah went the wrong way. Because Elijah was to the corner. He threw it more in. I think Elijah went out when he should have went in. That's probably what happened. Or the ball came out wrong. I don't know. But Elijah was open. But he threw it to the defender. 2 receivers up top, 1 at the bottom. Hands it off to Chubb, who will run forward for a gain of like 4. Why don't we do like a screen pass or something, man? Try to get something going there. I like this drive. Can't say I hate what I'm watching. It's fun. Shotgun. 3rd and 6. Shotgun. Snap. There's a screen. Gets blown up. Oh my god. You guys, in the screen pass, you're supposed to block. They clearly didn't get that memo. They must not run a lot of screens. Oi. It looked like a good play, but you're supposed to block. Right? You're supposed to block on a screen. That's the objective, to block. That's why they call them screens. So here's Dustin Hopkins to kick the field goal. Snap. Up and good, and the Browns have the lead. When's the last time the Browns had a lead? Feels like it's been a little while. I will say, after that penalty, I was expecting, punt. So the fact that we ended up with 3, I'll take it. Wanted a touchdown, but I'll take a 3. 3, because that's all we've been hitting is 3s. Too often have we scored first. Just wish we could have been able to get a touchdown, but I will say that was a fun ride by Jameis. But as usual, this team, when they get to the red zone, it's so funny because you watch the Buckeyes for the most part in the red zone, and it's almost like a formality, like they're gonna score. You watch these guys, and it's like, what is gonna happen here? What are they gonna do? All right, let me make sure everything is good. Let me look at the chat real quick. Wow. All right. So it's 7-0 Cincy. Philly going for a field goal to make it 7-3 Bungles. This is gonna be their no. That's right. They still haven't scored in the first quarter, bruh. Did that keep going from last week too? Did the Eagles like not score in the first quarter last week either, or no? Not what I'm need. What I'm gonna need is I'm gonna need this defense to show out now. So the Ravens will get it right back here. Overall, great drive by the Browns. Forced the 4th down stop, and then got the ball, drove down the field. The drive wasn't immediately deflated after that penalty. All right, here's the return. And Ravens will start at their own 30. Again, guys, just bear with me. Have to use a streaming service for this game. So I'm a little bit behind. So no spoiling, or you will be ejected from the chat. All right, let me pull up the chat real quick. 1st and 10, 33 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Single back for Jackson. And now they go I formation now. Under center. Snap. They're going to pitch it. I mean, they're just trying. What they're doing is they're trying to shut down that off tackle route that he always takes. Make him have to go into the freaking ginormous wall of people. So 2nd and 10, no gain on that one. So they have Kolar. And that'll do it for the first quarter. So how about that? The Browns are leading after a quarter. When was the last time that happened? The Jags game? Second quarter coming up. Browns defense actually looks like they're juiced up for this game, which is nice. You know, I mean, I'd be juiced up too watching Jameis. I'd be juiced up too watching Jameis go out there and sling it. But you have to wonder, why didn't we start Jameis earlier? Do like what I've seen other teams do when a quarterback is struggling. You sit him down, you let him chill, right? And you see what you got, especially if you're trying to win. If you're a team with a serious win now attitude, you cannot afford to let a quarterback who stinks play. Which clearly meant we didn't care about this year. As a Bengals fan, I gotta be a Browns fan today. That's good. What's up, D'Angelo? Kevin and Watson both need to just sit on the sideline next season of this takeover. Yeah, yeah, yep. Heaven actually gave up play calling. I never thought I'd see the day. And look what happens. They actually drove down the field, looked good. Right? Now, if we get a 3-and-out here or something, get a big turnover, I swear we are going to get some turnovers at some point. I'm talking interceptions. This team has to have the most dropped interceptions in the league. Probably have like a damn near dozen at this point, but we just keep dropping them. Wow, 11 of 12 for 60 yards and a touchdown for Joe Burrow. Bengals trying to get back to 500. Eagles trying to stay up with the Commanders and the Cowboys. Trying to stay up near the top of the division. Wide open, my God. Eric All, former Wolverine. Wow. What game is coming on later? I'm gonna have to start figuring out what I'm gonna do for Bills Seahawks. Ew. And then Chiefs Raiders. Ew. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to start figuring out what I'm gonna be doing for the bye week. That's coming up in 2 weeks. Got the Chargers next week at home. And then we got sack. Damn. There's the little memorial for Jim Donovan. Passed away yesterday after what is it, 2 or 3 battles with cancer. You know what, man? He fought one hell of a battle. I thought he beat it for good, but I guess unfortunately he didn't. 2nd and 10. Lamar in the gun. Flowers motions back to pass. Pressure coming up the middle, and he's just going to scamper. But then he 3 missed tackles. Gets a first down. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little missed tackle. 4 little, 5 little, 6 missed tackle. No, it's not 1, not 2, not 3 missed tackle. Not 4, not 5, not 6, but 7 missed tackles. Get it? You're trying to tackle a dude who's like quick, like on his feet, but damn, brother. At least try to trip him up. Damn. Lamar motions, tight end. Shotgun at their own 41-ish yard line. As a buffer, so I got to wait for it to catch up, as always. Come on. Hate when this thing buffers. Buffer, 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 buffer. And there's a big run by Henry. Big run. And then buffers. Yeah, I have to watch on some like low-key sus site because Sunday Ticket, we didn't have the phones this week. I thought it took it out, but I guess not. They're at our 21-yard line. So of course, our defense is weak as hell now. Defense wants to be weak as hell. Oh, there's a stop. Wow. Defense wants to be weak as hell. after we score. Nothing Miami already. Jeez. Sheesh. All right, 2nd and 10. 128 total yards. We have 91. Wow. Back on for Jackson. It's went down from behind. It's Obo. Big time 3rd down sack for or 2nd down sack for Obo. Came from behind. Garrett was coming up the middle. I'm coming up the other side. I think that was Garrett. No, that was Za'Darius, old friend of the Ravens. And Obo got to him. So 3rd and 21. 1 sack. 11 yards lost. Wow. Do it again. Back to pass. Spins. Gets him moving. Watch out. Throws it wide open, and he overthrew Flowers, who somehow got away from Ward, and it'll be 4th down. He had Flowers, he just overthrew him. Hello. He had him, but he missed him just by a little bit. So here's Justin Tucker, 49-yard attempt on 4th and 21. Be easy, but you know him these days. He's been kind of bleh. 33 3rd down stops at home. Wait, he missed? No, he made it. I thought he missed. No, he made it. The damn thing buffered, and I couldn't. I thought he missed it, but no, he got it. So we're tied at 3. All right. Hey, defense stepping up. It would have been hilarious if he would have missed. He's definitely shown that he's human lately. He has definitely shown that he is 100% human. Okay, what are we talking about? Oh, AJ Ellis dropped out of the White Sox manager derby for family reasons. Yeah. For those who haven't seen, the Reds hired Chris Valleca to be their new hitting coach. A lot of Guardians fans were worried that they would take uh, Tara Willis, but I guess they already have their pitching coach, so they don't need to worry about that. I guess they're retaining their pitching coach, so they're good there. So we don't have to worry about losing Carl. Ooh, almost had it. Slay with the deflection. Wow. So yeah, I've been seeing what Reds fans have been saying about Valleca, and they're talking about what he's done here. And all I'm gonna say is, I mean, last year he did look good. He had our offense looking not as bad, but that 2 years ago, man, the derp ball offense, not fun to watch. They were like bottom 3. They could have easily given up 14 points, but no, they stood tall twice now. So here's the. But what happened now? What's with the ball? I don't have the volume on, so I don't know what's going on here. They're just standing around. Something with the ball. A new ball or something? Is it deflated? Tom Brady did it again. No, I'm joking. Or am I? All right. That's funny. All right, so we're ready here. Finally. I guess they had to get a new ball. And kick is away. And deep into the end zone, out of the end zone, actually. And Browns will take over. Remember, last time they took over on a after stopping the Ravens on a fourth down. Without Watson, 29 and 26, 22.6 points per game, 214 pass yards per game, 138 rush yards. Ironically enough, they have been better without Watson. Even like last year, they had PJ Walker, DTR, and Joe Flacco. Now they got Jameis. Hands it off. And there goes Chubb. Big run. First down near the 45. Chubb was the first guy in the building again this week. Just like last week when he came back. It's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Look at that. Blocked by Jeff Swaim. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun for Winston. Snap. Back to pass. Throws. Caught by Tillman. About 6. So Brent Urban, defensive end. Concussion. Out. 2nd and 4. You see there's Conklin, Teller, Hosick, Batonio, and then Jones up top. Shotgun. Pierre Strong to the left. Snap. And it's incomplete. Trying to do a dump off pass. Pressures allowed, 94. Worst. Hits allowed, 78. Worst. Sacks allowed, 35. Worst by this offensive line, which normally is one of the top in the NFL, but they let Bill Callahan go, and look what happened. For 3 already on 3rd down. Let's see if they can convert this one. 3rd and 4. Shotgun. Judy. You see Chubb to the left. Back to pass. Add it up and knocked down. Okay, so that drive deflated pretty quick. Yeah, it was batted down by one of the dudes up front. Metabike, I think that was. So here's the punt coming up. A few yards at least. Got into Raven territory. 50.6% of drives end in punts, most in the NFL. You see why we're 1 and 6. Punt. A good punt too. And then it buffers. Freaking hate this buffering crap. All right, so Ravens will take over. Showing psychotic faces of Derrick Henry. 3-3. See what the defense can do on this drive. I'm gonna check the chat real quick, guys. Oh, push time, 4th and 1. Josh Downs, 69-yard touchdown. Nice. Lane Johnson's hurt? Oh no. Tim Couch was the smasher today. The guitar smasher. That's pretty cool. Calvin Ridley, 6 catches, 118 yards. He must have seen Dragonoff's video about him. Instacart. There's a look at the Hall of Fame. And then Buffer. Love it. Every day we're buffering. Every day we're buffering. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. At their own 13-yard line. Back to pass. Oh, down. There's another near interception. That was Diabate who got his paws on it. Honestly, he probably could have picked it off, but that would have been tough. This defense is actually, standing tall at times. I mean, they forced a field goal. They just got to stay in their lanes and attack. And how about not missing tackles like Greg did on that big run? Contacted at 36% of rushes behind the line of scrimmage, lowest rate since 2016. Wow. So they don't get after him in the backfield. Shotgun for Jackson. Henry to the left. Snap. I like how it stops right as there's going to be a rusher right in Henry's face. See what stop buffering. That'd be fine. So it's a gain of 1, I guess. It's 3rd and 9. Be great if this thing would stop buffering so much. O-line still stinks. Yep. O-line absolutely reeks. No surprise. All right, so now they got Justice Hill in the game. 3rd and 9. Shotgun. 4 on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Snap. Back to pass. Oh. Dropped like greatly. Catch the ball with your hands, brother. That would have been a pick, but I think Aguilar might have little. Michael Hall got after Lamar. Wow. Well, he's gonna catch one at this point. At some time, he's gonna catch one, and it's gonna be glorious. But we forced a punt. There's a Stout, the punter for the Ravens. 4th and 9. All right, just gotta wait for my stream to stop buffering, and we'll be good. All right, here comes Jameis after the punt. All right. 3rd and 3. It's 10-3 Ravens. Bengals. Wow. Both intercepted. Be careful there, Hurts. Wilson was literally just camping there waiting. Gotta be careful when you do a dump off. Especially when you have a dude like a corner or someone could be lurking and he just walk. See, Wilson didn't walk in front of the ball. He walked kind of behind the receiver. If he walks in front of that ball, it's picked off with ease. He reaches out, picks it off, knocks the receiver down, and just takes off for a pick six. 4th and 3 for the Eagles. Honestly, if I wasn't able to get this game, I would have just been doing a hate watch special of the Bungles and Eagles. But I found a way to get this game, so we gonna do it. We gonna do it. But Denzel Ward, my dude, if they had like a punishment for dropping interceptions, but if you drop a pick, you do push-ups, right? Like 5 or 10 push-ups during practice. Like if you drop during the game, if you drop like 4 picks, that's 40 push-ups. My dude would be looking ripped as hell with all the push-ups he's been doing. He'd be doing. Sooner or later, he's gonna catch one. It's to happen at some point, right? Like he has to catch one at some point. There's the people in the production trucks all over the league. Got masks on. That's cool. And then you got some Browns fans dressed up. Is that Browns fan dressed up as a Bud Light bottle? Okay, that's creative. And of course he's wearing a 69 Browns jersey. Of course he is. Of course he is. Mario Bowser in a Bud Light bottle. Nice. Bud Light. 1st and 10. 9:20 to go here in the half. We're tied at 3. Offense actually hasn't looked all that bad with Jameis. Which, it didn't look good at all with Deshaun, so I think the bar was insanely low to begin with. Moore goes out to the left. Play action. Throws. Caught. 1st down, Elijah Moore. Elijah actually getting featured in the offense. Who would have thought? It's crazy, right? Like he's spreading the ball around. Again, you're facing a team with backup corners, so you should be able to eat, but already inside Ravens territory on one play. Good job catching that ball and bringing it in, not letting it hit the ground. 1 for 4 since he started 6 for 6. Yeah, 1 for 4. Oh, damn. 1st and 10, back to pass. Nobody again. Are you good, bro? Can you see something? Oh, wait. I thought I saw a flag. What's a flag? Okay, that was a flag. You saw the ref go, yeet. And Teller's down. Hopefully he's all right. He was coming just... Oh, he's good. Okay. All right, what's this flag? Saw the flag come from the defensive backfield. And Pierce is down. Must have had a collision or something with Wyatt. Or maybe he's down because of Pierce being down. Pierce is one of their better pass rushers up front. There's Harbaugh, like, looking concerned. Seems like Pierce is all right. There's Hamilton. I don't think they've talked about the flag yet. Okay, here's the flag. Hands to the face. Defense. So that'll give us a free few more yards afterwards, I believe. Of course, the stream just keeps buffering. It's what we got to deal with. So they take Pierce off the field. 1st and 10 for the Browns. God. Burton with the catch over the shoulder. Sheesh. It's buffering even more now. I don't know what gives. There we go. First and 10. 8:48 to go here in the half. Inside Raven territory again. Into center. Chubb in the backfield. Hands it off. And Chubb navigates through, gets about 8 yards. I love about Chubb is he's so hard to bring down. He just follows his blockers. Not to mention you got 4/5 of your original O line back. And of course, Jed's a bum, so it doesn't even matter. You get Dewan Jones at left tackle, and he's a decent blocker. He's also a mountain of a man, so that's cool. 2nd and 2. Shotgun. Swain motions. Snap. Hands it off. First down and more inside the 30. That's Deontay Foreman. I like how they're using Foreman along with Chubb with a little bit of Pierre Strong. Oh, the pull by Teller. Okay, 1st and 10, 7:45 to go in the half. Good to see Teller back out there. I thought he was going to be out longer than he actually was. Under center. Tillman motions. Hands it off. And Tillman forward for about 5. See, it's just like such a big difference when you have Teller out there because he's a bulldozer. You pretty much got the 4/5 of your good offensive line out there. Jed's not good, so it's like we don't even really miss him, really. We got the 4 good O linemen out there. Jed, he stinks. He could just go be a cashier somewhere. I don't care. He could go be a cashier or bag groceries or put the fries in the bag for all I care. I don't even know if we let him go. I don't even know if he'll get another job after this. So, and then of course you have an offensive lapse, of course. 3rd down. Oh, way off. Damn. 3rd and 4. 8 rushes, 40 yards, and now they're going to have Strong come in with Elijah. 3rd and 4. They're already in field goal range again, but I want a touchdown. A touchdown here would be great. 55 rush yards today. They've allowed 68.4 on average. Shotgun for Winston. Of course, we had to have a penalty. False start, as usual. Shotgun for Winston. Back to pass. Throws. Caught right around the marker. He'll be like a half a yard short. I expect them to probably sneak it here. Wait, are they going to give it to him? Yeah, they gave it to him. Hey, let's go. By an inch. Of course, we always have to have visitors when I'm trying to do this, so my dogs be losing their mind. Never fails. Never fails. Never fails. I don't even know if my microphone's even picking up the barking that's going on out there. By God. And it's driven by my one dog because he just will not shut his mouth. So a few yard gain after the buffer fest. Oh my God. 2nd down, buffer. 3rd down, buffer. 4th down, buffer, 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 buffer. That's the way I have to do it like this because I don't have Sunday ticket this week. I should be good for any other time, I think, but all right, 2nd and 7. It's 4:40 and counting. Getting a touchdown here would be huge. Under center, hands it off. Chubb, keep. And Chubb. Ah, Chubb doing his best Jerome Ford impression, running to the sideline, upfield. You're a damn bulldozer. Why are you? God. Defense gets drunk when they get in the red zone. I know, because the red zone, for some defenses, the red zone turns into a 12th man. Because offenses like this one get drunk when they get close because they have no space. Back to pass. Throws. Caught. Nope, dropped. Hey, Jordan Akins, learn to catch, boy. We get in the red zone, and the field goal unit coming out again. He had it and then lost it. Another field goal, it looks like. And Dustin Hopkins coming out again. This offense is so inept. Here's the field goal unit. Ready for the snap. Snap. It's up and down the middle. All right, so 6-3 Browns. Like I said, man, this offense is ass. I just don't understand it. You get into the red zone and you can't score touchdowns. This reminds me so much of the early 2000s Browns. They could get to the red zone, but they can't score. Again, another drive that could have been marred by a penalty didn't end immediately. I just wish these damn losers could catch. My God. Help your damn quarterback out. Surprised we're not really trying to go to Njoku a whole lot. You know, get him going even more. But how about get Chubb going on a screen pass? They tried that earlier, but you know, in three still. 3:10 to go in the half. Browns, I believe, get the ball to start the second half too. So they might be able to get the ball with the lead. When was the last time we had the ball coming in the second half with a lead? Overall, the offense looks better. They still can't score though, but they look better. Can't score for crap. They can't score for crap. QB caught an alert when he saw a blitz. This is the best the Browns have pass protected all year. I wonder why. Wow. Two interceptions today dropped by us. Yep. Yeah. I feel like eventually Nick Chubb will break a big one sometime. Don't know when, but it'll happen at some point. Oh, the Ravens are ready to receive here. All right, so Browns overall looking like a functioning offense for once. Too bad they can't score. Actually enjoying watching this offense. Kick is away. Shorter kick. Kind of surprised they're not just trying to boot it out of the end zone. Especially given how our special teams our return team is kind of sus. Right, so Ravens will get it, and there's a flag. I'm assuming it's on the defense, but it could be on us. Offsides or something stupid like that. What's the stupid stream would stop? Oh, it's on the return team. All right. It's on the return team. All Harbaugh can do is look like, huh? You've dropped like 3 interceptions today. 2 or 3 of them. The one, okay, Diabate got his hand in there, but Ward legit had a pick. But he dropped it. He even bobbled it, tried to catch it again, and he couldn't. So 1st and 10. 65 pass yards so far today for Lamar at their own 19. Man in motion. It's a catch near a first down. It is a first down. Okay. Miles was like a second away from getting to Lamar. Of course, they're sitting, and Thornhill made the tackle. Actually, we will get a pick at some point. Are they trying to see if the ball came out? Oh, the ball came out. Yeah, he didn't have it. That's a drop. Okay. Still, that's a good call there. All right. 2nd and 10. Thought he caught that. Nope. He dropped it. Good hit by Thornhill. Back to pass. And here goes Lamar running as always. We faced this dude for how long? And there's a flag. I assume it's a hold. Obo's like, that way. And that's a hold. That'll back him up even more. It's on the center Linderbaum. That's how the hole was formed. Right there. I think it's on Obo, I think it is, or against Linderbaum. Maybe right there against Dalvin. Nope. It's probably on against Harris. Harris was trying to get through and he held him a little bit. So that'll back him up even more. 3:13 to go. 2nd down and 19. You give up a first down here. Schwartz, you need to be fired. Get a damn sack. Now we have a buffer, of course. All right. 2nd and 19. Back to pass. Pressure, and he's going to throw it. And then buffer. So we got to wait and see what happens. 14, so we got to gain a 5. Damn thing buffers right as he's about to throw it. Because I'm watching on a secondary site. It would have been this bad on freaking Sunday Ticket, too, if you really think about it. 3rd and 14. Come on, I need a sack. Here comes pressure up the middle. That's against Thomas. Michael Hall chasing him. Looking up. That's Rodney McLeod getting his hand in there, breaking up the pass. If you're not going to pick it off, at least bat it away. And that's exactly what he did. He got his hand in there, broke it up. Pressure coming from the middle with Za'Darius and Michael Hall coming around the edge. Michael Hall actually has that underrated D tackle speed. And he probably would have had Flowers, but McLeod zoomed in and broke it up. So Stout punting him another one. 2:08 to go. And the punt's away. There will actually be a return by Darden this time. Not much of one, but he'll take it to the 42. Round's 42-yard line. So decent field position again. Let's see if they can actually go down and score a touchdown. Really put some pressure on the Ravens going in the half, especially as we get the ball to start the second half. Right? Uh, Pick the chat while we're on commercial. Wait, it's 10-3 Cincinnati still. Minute 36 to go in the first half. And it's probably about to change here soon as Philly is inside the 5. Real quick, guys. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat too much. I don't have anything really open on my computer because I don't want to eat up bandwidth. Yeah, chat's been just kind of chilling like I am, right? Just chilling, watching the game like me, or listening, I guess. So Browns will get it back here, and they still have all 3 timeouts. They're showing the kick return from last week. Charlie Jones took it all the way to the house. Hopkins actually could have stopped him, but he just whiffed. He learned his lesson from last year. He hurt himself trying to chase down, was it Damian Pierce for the Texans last year in that kick return? The game that we ended up winning, by the way. Let's look at downtown Cleveland. Beautiful skyline, beautiful day. Of course, if you didn't hear by now, the Cavaliers are moving their training facility into downtown, right along the Cuyahoga River. So that's cool. And then you pan over, and there's First Energy Stadium. Of course, the Browns are trying to go to Brook Park, Ohio, right by the airport. That's where they're trying to build their new stadium. But the city's like, no, not on our watch, buddy. 1st and 10. 164 total yards already. On the season, they averaged about 253.9. Shotgun for Winston. Up. Back to pass. What the hell you doing, Chubb? What the hell is he doing? Hey, Chubb, turn to your right and you got a big lane. But the hell was that? And Michael Pierce is out with a calf injury. Must have been disoriented there. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know where to go. Bro, turn to your right and you probably got about a 5-yard gain. 125 and counting. 164 total yards. Wow. And here's the flags. False start. Here we go. Backing up. Oh, Wyatt Teller. Here we go. Offense is drunk again. They can't move the ball consistently without a penalty. Ken Dorsey up in the booth calling the shots. He's the play caller now. 3 penalties for the Browns thus far for 20 yards. It's 2nd and 15. Wow. 6-3 Browns. Very interesting AFC North score here. Ref talking to Jameis about something, I'm sure. All right, here we go. 2nd and 15, 1:20 left. Oh, what? Heck. Come on, ref. What are we doing here? God. All right. I think we're set now. Shotgun, 5 wide. Now they're going to motion Pierre Strong near the backfield. Snap, back to pass. Rolls out. Oh, and dropped by Moore. Catch the damn ball. Shit with these things called hands, Elijah. Catch them with your hands, brother. That's what they're there for. They're just for decoration. I think it might have been tipped by Judy. But still, Judy got to catch the ball, man. And then, how did 2 guys have a chance to catch the ball? Neither can. Brother, catch the ball with your hands. 3rd and 15. Offense going drunk when they have a chance to add points. It's like they don't want to add points. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Sack. Ball's out. Classic. Ravens get it. Yep, there's the old Browns that we know. Now it's going to be 10-6, as always, because that's how it works. Ozo does not even see the free blitzer coming. Yep. Leaving Kyle Hamilton unblocked, as always. It's expected. You just know, like, yep, this drive isn't going well. Gas offense. It's probably going to be it's going to be 10-6 Ravens, most likely. Got about a minute left. Yep. Got about a minute left. Whack ass offense, dude. It's like, it's crazy. You watch the Buckeyes, right? And I get it. It's college. You got kids playing. It's just like the offense is just so smooth for the most part, except for yesterday. Yeah. Yesterday was not fun to watch because the offense was very soft. So they're going to get it at the Browns 25. First turnover of the game, believe it or not, on a sack fumble. Strip sack. Wide open because these guys are just standing there. Hey, let's just stand here and let them get wide open. Yep. Leave them wide open. Don't bother to cover man to man. Nope. Just stand there and let them catch everything. Yep. Leave it all on the pass rush. Pass rush doesn't get home. He's going to cook us. So it's 1st and 10. I'm telling you, it's going to be 10-6 Ravens. That's how this usually goes. It's always how this goes. Snap. There it is. Touchdown. 2 plays later. Yep. Could not make it up. I mean, I saw the script. Yep. I knew exactly how that was going to go. Yep. I knew exactly how that was going to go. Exactly how it was going to end up. Like clockwork. Like clockwork. I knew the moment we turned that ball over, it's like, yep. 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 Of course. Defense is just, put in a bad spot because your offense is drunk and high at the same time. Offense is drunk, high, off any sort of narcotic. Yep. Offense is drunk and high and just ugh. Kick is up and good. 10-6 Ravens. Just like I thought. I was like, yep, it's going to be 10-6. Because this offense is ass and they can't move the ball. They go drunk when they're in a far. Just randomly. Like, hey, Jameis, you might want to see that free blitzer coming after you. Most Browns sequence ever, of course. It was the first touchdown Denzel Ward has given up all season. Wow. Hmm. They're just going to take a knee and go in for the half anyway. Browns drop the ball twice in 2 seconds. That's the Browns. Yep. Yep. Seeing Stefanski without a play sheet is wild. I know, right? It's crazy. Hmm. We got a little excited. Wyatt's the wife or whatever's like, he got a little excited. A little trigger happy. So it's 10-6 Ravens, just like that. Just Dewan Jones. I'm not going to blame Dewan, but got to be able to see the free blitzer coming after you. They get rid of the ball quicker, though, I think. Here's the kick. And here's the return. And Strong gets a few yards, but they're probably just going to take a knee and go in. I don't see them doing anything here. There's Dorsey up top, calling the plays this week, of course. Ken Dorsey, the offensive coordinator. It's so weird seeing Kevin without a play sheet. Yeah, they're probably just going to go in or something here. Yeah. 1st and 10. Pass. He's going to run around and get nothing. Why even do that? Stupid. All right, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, halftime. Like I figured, we'd go in the half down 10-6. It's usually how it goes with this damn team. Not the worst half, but still can't score. They still cannot score touchdowns when they get into the red zone. 25-7 all-time record versus the Browns, tied for second most all-time versus Cleveland. A lot of those 7 have come recently. Like the last couple years, we've split with them. Yeah. Of course, Ravens fans would say, well, technically, a couple of those were against Tyler Huntley, too. Yeah, that's true as well. Facing Huntley most of the time. But anyways, looking at the stats, Lamar Jackson's 9 of 14 for 95 yards and a touchdown. They've ran it 9 times for 65 yards, mostly from Henry, who has 5 for 47. Receiving, Bateman has 1 catch for 28 yards. Aguilar, 2 for 30, 2 for 25 and a touchdown. Andrews, 3 for 20. Likely 1 for 14. Kolar, 1 for 9. And Flowers is 1 for -1 yards. So 9 for 95 total there. And then 2 sacks. Tavius Robinson and Yannick Ngakoue have half a sack. And Kyle Hamilton has that sack fumble. The Browns? Well, Jameis isn't looking bad. 10 of 16 for 110 yards. On the ground, total 12 carries, 54 yards. Chubb, 10 for 39. Foreman, 2 for 15. Elijah Moore, 3 receptions, 41 yards. Tillman, 4 for 27. Njoku, 1 for 20. Judy and Strong have one reception apiece as well, for a total of 10 receptions, 110 yards. And then defensively, 1 sack from Obo. And that's it. That's it. All right. I'll be right back, guys. And the Browns will be getting the ball to start the second half, too. So we'll see how they do. Give me some fruit snacks. All right. All right. So yeah, we're at halftime now. So what Twitter's saying. Bailey and the Boogeyman. Like, wait, what is this? I'm the Boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you. That's really the only reason why they still have the Boogeyman hanging around, because of that. I'm a Boogeyman. I'm coming to get you. Oh my god, what's this? They're like, hey, yo, it's a mouth. He's like, man, this girl picking my nose. Boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you. That's awesome. It's the only reason why they still keep him around. Yeah. Let's read the chat to see what people are saying. Okay. Okay. No. It's a video I'm watching on here on YouTube of this semi, which apparently its axles got all messed up in a crash, and they can't even tow it normally. They have to tow it with like two big ass tow trucks on each end. One's essentially going in reverse because of the fact that its trailer axles are so messed up. It was Commanders at 4:25 on CBS. So should be back in action soon. Browns actually look competent. I don't even care if they lose. I just want them to look good, look competent, look watchable. Jonah Hill go back to acting instead of coaching. No, actually, to be fair, Fox, I don't say that's Jonah Hill. I say Jonah Hill cosplayer. Someone who could honestly pull off a Jonah Hill costume for Halloween, right? Yeah. But he really could pull it off. This nerdy ass, derpy ass freaking face and everything. No, Jonah Hill. No. Jonah Hill's dope. Love Jonah Hill, man. He's a banger dude, man. He's funny too. I still remember Jonah Hill in God, what was that? Super Bad with McLovin. Yeah. I think he lost a crap ton of weight too. You know who I feel bad for in terms of actors? TJ Miller. I think that's his first name, TJ or whatever. He was in one of the Transformers movies. I think it was Rise of the No, I think it was Rise of the Beasts. One of the newer ones. And my poor guy, poor dude was essentially flash fried or like burned like damn near incinerated, turned into a damn statue damn near by one of the Transformers, the evil guy. So first half, 30 plays, 97 yards, 54 rush, 3 for 7 on third down, 9 first downs, 5 yards per play, 6 points for the Browns. Ravens, 24 plays, 84 pass yards, 65 rush, 0 for 4 on third down. But the key is that stupid ass freaking sack fumble at the end of the quarter. I wouldn't have been mad if they had just turtled up, ran the ball a few times, and went into the half. Getting the ball in the second half too. I don't know what they were thinking there, but oh well. Spot to put your defense in. It's crazy because I haven't had a game where I've just been so comfortable watching this team since that Cardinal game last year. Like I went into that game not even worried at all. Not an ounce of stress was in my mind, in my stomach or in my heart or anything. So we're ready for the third quarter. Browns will get it to start. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. All right, so Tom McCarthy, I believe, in the booth. today. I think that's Tom McCarthy. 157 pass yards for the Bengals, 86 for the Eagles. Wow. Let's see how the Browns look coming out of the second half. Coming out for the second half. 1st and 10 for Jameis at their own 30. Single back. Snap. Back to pass. Throws. Caught. 1st down. That's Jerry Jeudy. Remember, they had that one pass where it was dropped not once but twice by Elijah and Jeudy. 1st down, 14:41 to go. 11 of 17 for 123 yards for Jameis. Swinging motions to the left. Shotgun. Hands it off. And Chubb gets stuffed. Run it more to the right side. And I run it like where Jack Conklin is. Clearly, they're just loading the box up because they're not really scared of our passing attack at this point. Shotgun empty. Back to pass. Throws. Caught by Njoku. Gets to the midfield. It'll be 3rd and about 4. Job just sitting right there in the middle and getting whatever. 4. I was right. I love when I get it right. All right. They're going to go empty again here. And they're going to motion Elijah inside, triples to the bottom, Strong to the left. Snap, back to pass. Throws, caught. And there's Elijah Moore. Got past the corner for the 1st down. Just got right past. There's a lot of traffic in the area. And Elijah Moore, beautiful ball. He probably could have cut upfield and kept going if he really wanted to. Don't know why he didn't. 13 of 19 for 148 yards. 1st and 10. Snap. And there's a lot. There's Jerry Jeudy, gain of about 4. Quick passes. Good blocking. For the most part. So weird though. They show Kevin and he's just sitting there like this because he has no play sheet because Ken has it up top. So it's a gain of 5. 12, 10 and counting here in the 3rd. Under center, they're going to pitch it. And the big man Foreman run. It'd be a 3rd and 1. Foreman's a mini tank himself. A hard runner. Wow, look at him hard running like that. Only got stopped when he got tripped up. So 3rd and 1. Under center. I'm going to motion. And they're going to do a QB sneak, and I believe he got it. Looks like he did. The side judges are running in already beyond the 1st down marker. 1st down. Drive continues. All 1st downs. Wow. And there's DTR. Essentially said he had a jammed finger last week. Just shy of the 20. Back to pass. Throws. Caught. Touchdown. David Njoku reached over the defender. Brought it in for 6. I think today is National Tight Ends Day, so of course he scores a touchdown. Wow. Who would have thought? How crazy is that, right? Catch. Yeah, Jackson wasn't even looking. Wasn't even looking for the ball. Wow, a competent offense over Eddie Jackson. That's the former Bear. All right, here's the extra point. Snap. Up and good. 13-10. Ladies and gentlemen, we are one more touchdown from hitting that 20-point marker. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this offense is actually looking so good. We actually have a functioning offense. Wow. Wow. It's actually crazy. It's actually insane. This offense looks competent, right? I mean, we're facing a defense missing their top two corners, right? No Marlon Humphrey, and yeah, no Nate Wiggins. So Elijah Moore and David Njoku are productive again. I wonder what changed. I wonder. And guys, if you're watching this and you're like, dude, you're way behind. I know, because I have to watch on a streaming service. And I would have already been behind on Sunday Ticket, but yeah, like I've mentioned earlier, I thought I had everything lined up where, like payments get taken out and we'd be fine. But apparently, I forgot to change the card that I have for Fubo, and it wasn't taken out for September. So I got money on the card ready to go. And a few weeks ago, Fubo was like, oh, give me my money. Okay. I was like, okay, count, count, count. Oh, wait, this is for September. You need October. Oh, wait, you know what? Give me that too. It's like, but man, I don't have enough. It's like, yeah, 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 yeah. You want to watch the Cavs? Deal with it. So I found this as a nice little substitute. And it's funny because the Browns are on Sunday Ticket, I think once, maybe twice a year, if that. But a great drive by the Browns, 8 plays, 70-yard. And the thing is, if we didn't have that derpy ass sack fumble, we'd be up 13-3 right now. First second half lead since week 2. Now let's see if the defense can go out there and put up a 3-and-out, or maybe get one of them elusive ass turnovers. All right, kick is away into the landing zone. Here's the return. Oh, he got wrecked. He's lucky he held on to that ball with that hit he just took. All right, Ravens have it. Down 13-10. Last play, the last drive. Well, that was the sack. Ron's bringing some pressure. And hey, look at that. The Eagles scored. Hey, Jalen Hurts. We win and the Bungles lose. That would make my day so much better, obviously. Not 5 pass yards today for Lamar. At their own 26. Jackson, play action. And he goes down. There's Zadarius. Zadarius, JOK, amongst those on the sack, I guess, because I guess it would be a sack. He thought he could skedaddle away, tried a little RPO, but JOK and them weren't biting. 2nd and 14. So that's the sack on J. It's for JOK. Oh well. 6. Wow. Lamar in the gun. Snap. Forces him inside. Now he's going to try to bounce. Throws. Oh, and there's a damn flag. Of course, it's on Newsome. So that'll give him a nice little, boost. Thanks a lot, Newsome. Dance your way to a damn freaking bench spot, fool. It's interference on the defense, on Newsome. Whack ass. Ooh. First off, Andrews ran into a guy. I don't know if that's really PI like that, but they jumped at the same time, so I don't really. It wasn't that egregious. Of course, gotta save them with a penalty. Always, always gotta save them with a penalty. Flowers motions up top. Now he comes back down. And there's Lamar running. A lot of traffic. And Newsome brings him down. Gain of about 8. Second down. Try to like a that was a good misdirection. Yeah. That was a good misdirection by the Ravens. 71 rush yards today. On the season, 210.9, ranked first. In Browns territory, thanks to Greg Newsome's whack ass with his freaking penalty. Under center. Oh, they blow that up. Yeah. Yeah, they blew that up. Third down. Diabate among those on the tackle. I think we essentially made our defense to where we could stop Derrick Henry. Dudes up front that are good tacklers, linebackers that don't get shedded easily for the most part, hard hitters. Third down. They're 0 for 4 today so far. A sack here would probably knock them out of field goal range. He dropped it. Oh, damn. He almost had that too. But it's 4th and 5, and defense holds. Trying to go to Flowers. Oh, he bobbled it. So it wasn't even Mitchell. Okay, so Mitchell was on the coverage, but he bobbled the ball. And here's the punter. Stout coming in. So again, defense steps up. Just at the Browns 45. Browns crowd in the line like they're going to come after it. And it'll take a Browns roll to around the 14-yard line. And that's where Jameis and company will take over, up 13-10. Orlando Brown got hurt again. Damn, he was hurt last week. Just mentioned how he was hurt last week too. Man, if this team can go down and score again, that'd be great. So Fields is okay. So Jaden Daniels is active today, and he's playing and starting. Okay. Oh, all right. E. E. All right. 7 of 9 on third down, 75 yards. First down, 7 for Joe Burrow. Ooh, got a first down. She wondered, what if we had Jameis the entire season? Like, maybe since like week 4, right? What if they had just gone to Jameis randomly when Deshaun started to suck? We probably would have won a game or two. We probably beat the Giants with Jameis. We probably maybe beat the Eagles with Jameis, to be honest with you. We beat the Raiders with Jameis, no doubt about it. But I mean, you can't be too mad because they wanted to ride with Deshaun and see how he could do, but he sucked. I hate to say it, man, but he stunk. So I don't know what was going on in that head of his during those games, but he would miss so many open guys. He would make bad decisions. He'd be standing in the pocket for way too long, and yeah. So let's see what the Browns can do on this drive. Interesting costume. It's like a dude with a pumpkin, a sad pumpkin. Aw. Beautiful day on the lake, though. Beautiful day on the lake. Shotgun for Winston. Back to pass. And he almost throws a freaking right at him, right at Van Noy. Luckily, it was dropped and incomplete. He's trying to go to Chubb. That's where you got to loft it. You got to go maybe a little pump fake and then a little boom. Wait until he passes or something. You go, ah. You're almost right at Van Noy. 176 yards for Winston. That's crazy, man. Back to pass. I was going to run. What? Yeah. And Joku caught it for the first down. Oh, even I'm surprised. Oh, toe tap. Yeah, toe tap. And he secured it too. Toe tap. And now we have whistles. They're going to look at it. Oh, no, there's a flag. Toe tapped it. And it never touched the ground. Yeah, he double toe tapped. Or, no, they said it was incomplete. Wait, what? So he caught that ball, man. Browns fans want us to challenge. I caught that ish. Fuck, his feet are on the ground when he caught it. His toes are on the ground when he caught it. See? You can't see it. You can usually, and I guess they throws, lost it in the air. Trying to go to Tillman there. Oh my god. Trying to go to Tillman, who clearly had no idea where the ball was. Down. Of course, they take away a first down. So Bjorka is out to punt it away. 7:52 to go here in the third. Hate how they're just throwing the ball like crazy now. That's away. It's a really good one. Take it inside their own 40. About the 37, 38-yard line. That's where the Ravens start. Should have been a first down, but of course they say no. We need a turnover so bad coming up here. Oh, that was a catch. Denzel Ward being evaluated for a concussion. Gee, water is wet. how is JOK the guy to wear the Guardian cap, but not Denzel? If Tillman could find the ball, that's a touchdown. Replay assist. Oh. So let's see how the Browns defense looks on this drive. I'd love a turnover. We have been so overdue for a damn turnover on defense. We've actually been close to 2 picks, but of course we can't catch a damn pick to save our lives. Makes me wonder, like, do these guys have like gloves that don't stick? They're like repellent of the ball. Instead of sticky, they're repellent. Like they're grease. They have brick hands. So 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Jackson lines up with Justice Hill to his right side. And in motion. Wide open. Of course. Emerson's side. Dude is cooked. They're just going to keep bullying Emerson because that dude is playing some other form of football. I don't even know what. He's playing some other form of football. First and 10. Inside Browns territory, one play later. And they run it for a couple yards. 2nd down. 6:50 to go in the third. Jameis, 176 yards, 1 touchdown. Lamar, 10 of 16 for 120 and a touchdown. That was gifted by Jameis fumbling the ball. It's 29 and counting here in the third quarter. 2nd and 5. Dumps it off, but there's a couple Browns there, and he'll get near the 1st down, but there's a flag. Might be a hold. But knowing them, it could be on us. There was no penalty on the play. There's Harbaugh. Done. So yeah, there was no foul, I guess. It might have been right there. I don't know. I'm not really sure though. 3rd and 1. Hold him to a field goal here, guys. Come on. 0 for 5. And they got him the false start. I think. False start. That'll back him up. It's on Charlie Kolar. Oh yeah, he moved. The guy that was under center. That's their 5th penalty. 6. And of course, they can't stop him. Go, you freaking losers! God! Well, let's just try to drag him down. No, tackle the freaking dude. God. And of course, they're gonna score a touchdown here. Of course, you know, had a chance to sack him, can't do it. And then lazy ass tackling, and now Emerson's hurt. Of course, he is. I mean, getting burnt to a crisp. I guess eventually, well, you'll get hurt, but soft ass tackling as always. Yep, always soft ass tackling. I've seen a defense that just literally cannot cover or do anything right. Man. Newsom and Mitchell on the field, I think, are the only two real corners we have. So Northwestern, nice. Sixth concussion of his career, bro. For a Denzel. Oh man, could really go for a turnover right now. You know. Let me turn off Twitter. There we go. Forgot we do better when I don't have Twitter on my computer. Uh Thomas getting inducted 2023 Pro Football Hall of Fame. Was that his last ever game as a football player where he got hurt? I remember I saw him get hurt and I was like, oh, he'll be fine. He'll be back in there. No. And there he is in the house watching this. At least the offense looks somewhat legit, I guess. Looks a little better. There's his name and number. They also, I think, retired the amount of snaps he had consecutive. He had a Iron Man streak going. Did not miss a game. And they're trying. Oh my God, weak ass tackling. Go him. Oh my God. He's in tight end. Why are we doing such loose ass tackling? Like, bring him down. God. They tried like some tricky play, I guess, and we snuffed it out again. Jeez. Todd Munkin, the offensive coordinator for the Ravens, he was the Browns OC a few years ago before he went to Georgia. Then I think he went to Tampa or something, and then now he's with Baltimore. Touchdown. Of course. Mark Andrews. Of course. It's against Greg Newsom because he sucks. So it's 16-13. Of course. These losers can't tackle. Still can't tackle. He gets up and good. 17-13. All because these fraud-ass losers cannot tackle. We're talking about a tight end here, right? We're not talking about Derrick Henry. No, we got a tight end. Likely was just running the ball and we're sliding off him like he's got grease all over him. Newsom just got boxed out. Wow. Yeah, National Tight Ends Day. They're showing out. Jameis is begging to throw 5 picks. I hold my breath every drop back. Wow. Vontae Smith against Battle. That's literally a battle of 2 former Crimson Tide players. Wow, what a dime from Hurts. What? Oh, yeah, he had it. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's. Yep. 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah, he had every bit of that one. Well, at least the Bengals would lose. And it's 23-17, 2:43 to go in the third in Cincinnati right now. So yeah, both Andrews and Njoku have a touchdown today. See if the Browns have a response. Lamar, 5 for 5, 62 yards on that drive. Methodical, surgical. Likely and Andrews as the Browns will be getting it back here. Ooh, that was a bad kick. But here's the return. And he'll get it to about the 27-yard line. All right, okay, let's see what we got here from Jameis. Do we have a response? I mean, the offense looks like it has a little bit of a pulse at least. Can't be too mad at that. I mean, no, the Halloween little fashion show thing that they did, that's cool. The offense is actually, I mean, they have a semblance of a pulse. It's faint, but it's there. 1st and 10, under center. Hands it off. Chubb gonna bounce off a couple tacklers for a gain of 8, maybe 9. See, he just rumbles over people. He's so hard to bring down. And there is Myles Garrett, the Terminator. Haven't really heard his name much, but that's pretty cool. He gets his ideas for his costume. 2nd and 2. It was a gain of 8. Judy will motion to the left. Hands it off. Chubb gets the 1st down. And then a little bit more after. 3:54 to go. And then, of course, they're going to show Devontae. Look at this dime from Jalen Hurts. Wow, big pass to Devontae. Ooh, 45-yard touchdown. 2-1 record in road games for the Eagles. 1st and 10, 3:36 to go. Wow. Last 3 possessions, they've scored a touchdown. That's crazy. And there's a first down for Jerry Jeudy. It buffered, but it came back with Jeudy with the catch. How big of a run was? Oh, okay. He went shallow, deep route. All right, cool. And then he got some other. Oh, look at him. The run afterwards. Hey, oh, and he stumbled. He probably figured I could have kept going. Is that 200 yards now for Jameis? 68 yards, 4 receptions for Jerry Jeudy. 1st and 10. At buffers. This thing would stop buffering, we'd be good. Every day we're buffering. Every day we're buffering. Every day, every day. Oh, Jeudy. Oh, it's 2nd and 10. Every day we're buffering. Every day we're buffering. Wow. He was open for a second. Oh, he went too high with Jerry Jeudy. Off the left hand. Off his right hand. Damn. All right, 2nd and 10. Now this thing's going to start buffering, and it's going to start pissing me off. It was doing really well for a while there. Now it's going to start going through a buffer fest now. I think that's Foreman to the right. Buffer. Come on. Hands it off. He'll run for about 5. Maybe 4 or 5 yards. That's Foreman. 3rd down. So we're again a 5. All right, cool. Like, I don't even care if we lose. Like, this offense looks good. They're going to run into a couple wins at the end of the season for sure. 3rd and 5. Shotgun for Winston. A lot of confusion. Tillman, inside touchdown on the slant. Wow. Touchdowns. Browns take the lead again. 22-yard touchdown reception for Cedric Tillman. There was a lot of confusion on the Ravens side. We scored over 20 points. Or we should score over 20. Extra point will put us at the 20-point mark for the first time this season. Wow. Snap. Stop, and it is good. 20-17, Browns lead again. Wow. Minutes left here in the 3rd. There's Dustin Hopkins set to kick it away. 2:01 to go here in the 3rd. Kick is a little off to the side. Short kick again. And he bangs into it, dude. I'm waiting for that ball to go squirting out, but no, I don't think we're going to see that again from like what we saw in that Giant game. That might have just been an anomaly. I still can't believe that happened. This offense is actually like functioning. Like this offense is legit. The guys look like they're juiced up. Like they're motivated. They don't look like they're dead. All right, 293 total yards for the Browns, 217 for the Ravens. Wow. Who would have thought? Shotgun for Jackson. Ooh, Hit as he threw it. And of course, Newsom's got to run his mouth. Hey, Newsom, how about you shut your freaking mouth, fool? Shut your freaking mouth, fool. Bum. Minute 51 to go here in the third. All right. Need a Myles Garrett sack to really make my day that much better. 2nd and 10. There's Lamar. 151 to go. Shotgun. Henry to the left. And ooh. There's another damn flag. Of course. These guys can't help themselves with the damn flags. They make them do it. It's like, you know, you don't got to have eagle eyes when we're out here derping around doing it. Personal foul, face mask, defense. Every freaking time, just keep giving them free yards. They can't tackle, and then when they do something stupid like grab the face mask. Freaking everyone outside the front four, they're just so weak ass. And besides JOK and Delpit, really. Zell can't stay out of the concussion tent. Newsom's over here too busy dancing around, running his mouth. 1st and 10, right inside their own 45. Back to pass. And he goes down. Well, that's a redemption for Mr. Diabate, I believe. Another sack. Zedarius, I think, got in there too with Diabate. Let's see here. So you see Diabate just rushes through, beats the running back. And Lamar tries to go in, but there's traffic, and Garrett and Smith were there. So that'll go to Diabate, who brought him down. Big time 3rd down coming up. 3 sacks on the day for the Browns. And they only get barely, okay, it's 2nd down. Well, 3rd down now. And JOK is a little banged up. Might have got his bell rung. Stay healthy. Like, my God. I think he got his bell rung. Yeah, he got his bell rung a little bit there. Head to the shoulder. Watch him. He goes right. Head right into the shoulder pad. Might have got elbowed a little bit. Neck. A little woozy. Of course, JOK gets hurt. Of course, JOK gets hurt. Everybody gets hurt on this damn team. Started off, bruh. Leg injury? Ooh, I thought it was his head. Wow. He might have gotten his bell wrong, but no, it was a leg injury, I guess. Depth is always getting tested here in this damn team. I tell you that much. Ooh. Someone needs to get a new shoe, I guess. Uh-oh. Jalen Hurts needs to get a shoe change or something. Or a shoe came off. That's tough. You gotta get his shoe fixed up. Still got a whole nother quarter. I just put on a different shoe, I guess. Hurry up here. He had a knot in his shoe, and they couldn't get it untied. So he's got mismatching shoes. At least do this until they're off the field. Then you can get that. And while he's out here, they're probably getting that knot worked on his shoe. I hate when that happens on your shoelaces. All right, well they get to the 30. All right, okay, good job, Eagles. I've had that happen before. You know, you're trying to tie your shoe and you got a knot and you can't get it out. And these guys, they got a time limit, you know. So now you can go off to the side and probably get that shoe thing fixed. I'm sure. Flat tire. You see, he's got the other shoe. Field goal good for the Eagles. 13:34 to go in their game. 27-17 Eagles. Browns, on the other hand, they're up by 3. They're carting off JOK. I thought it might have been like a. I can't tell. Does he have a leg or is it? Because they got him on a stretcher. I wonder if it was like a. Because they got him like strapped down. I wonder if. I think it might have been a head injury, a neck thing. That's what it seemed like. I don't think his legs are, air casted or anything. I think it was a neck injury because he took like he went off into Henry's shoulder. Funky route into that tackle. But anyways, 3rd and 11. Come on, guys, get a sack right now. Back on for Jackson. Back to pass. Pressure. And there's a flag downfield. Going to be on us, most likely. Because it's always on us in the defensive backfield because these guys just. Freaking Emerson. Yep. Von Emerson. Get this bum off the damn field. He sucks, dude. God, every time it's him or Newsom. The one corner we have that's good got hurt, of course. Freaking concussion. Freaking corners are unserious as hell right now, besides Denzel and Mitchell. And now we go to the 4th. Freaking flags are just going to let the Ravens march on down the field because these losers can't cover. Only way they can cover truly is by grabbing and, jostling for position. That's all they can do. They can't cover. It sucks, but that's just the way it is. Right? I think I barely looked at the chat, but I have checked every once in a while, and the chat overall has been kind of quiet, so I'll look again. Of course, the Browns winning into the 4th quarter for the first time, I think, since that Jaguar game. I need them to get a damn turnover. That's what I need, but nobody wants to cover, so that's probably not going to happen. And if they do cover, they commit a damn penalty. It's the way we are, right? It's either we can't cover and everyone's open, or when we actually try to cover, we commit a damn penalty every time. Yeah, it took 8 games, we exactly. Philip Rivers' nephew Garrett Nussmeier had a brutal night. Damn. Married to Michael Jackson. Wow, really? Buckeyes will win next week mainly because you guys own Penn State and haven't lost since 2017. Facts. Super bad. I see what you did there, Fox. Super bad O line. Just reading through the chat. Knee injury for Stephon Diggs. Non contact. Ouch. So yeah, the Browns finally scored 20. I actually have confidence in this team scoring, which is something I haven't really had much of for this team. Confidence. Feels good actually having a competent offense though. Even if we lose, it's like, wow, our offense is actually competent. You know, we actually had productive drives, which is something that we haven't had a whole lot of. 14 points in the third quarter. We actually outscored them in the third quarter. 14-7. Hmm. Jay Feely, Ross Tucker, Tom McCarthy up in the booth. And so the Ravens get it at the Browns 45. Under center, man in motion. And they'll get it to about the 40, second down. Can the Browns hold the lead for 14 more minutes? Or at least, respond if they did do anything. Oh, wow. Rodgers bats it up. Gardner Johnson, it lands right in his hands. But he went out of bounds. Wow, good pick, though. 2nd and 6. Back to pass. And of course, leaving dudes open. Delpit was on the coverage, but it's a first down. Most rush yards per game over the age of 30. Derrick Henry, 2024, 124.7, age 30. More than Tiki, Priest Holmes, and Corey Dillon. Wow. 1st and 10, 13:57 to go. Could really go for one of them turnovers, but those are illegal for this defense, apparently. Henry just running around people, gets about 7. Second down. Hold him to 3 here at least. Atlanta up 31-17. Sheesh. Jefferson, shotgun. Henry to the left. Hey, they moved. They moved. We saw that. False start. We all saw that. Ronnie Stanley again. False start. Picking down an 8. To the penalty. They're going to try to bully freaking either Newsom or Emerson here. I think that's really all we have at corner besides Mitchell. Back to pass. Batted up. And Garrett couldn't catch it. The ball kind of was like, where'd it go? And then it landed behind him. Because if he catches that ball, he's going. Because you're not gonna see. He kind of overran it. He's like, wait, where'd it go? If he would have turned around, it would have landed and he would have took off. Because you're not tackling him. I'm not gonna tackle Myles Garrett if he gets a pick. Nobody's gonna tackle him. I don't even know if he'd even make it down the field because he's probably. Would he be able to make it down the field? Triples to the left. Browns crowding. Back to pass. When it popped out, that might have saved him there. Jackson got hit, threw the ball, and the Browns get a stop. He's lucky because that ball popped out. Cornhill came on a free blitz around the edge, and there was nobody around when the receiver caught it. I think it was Flowers. If Flowers catches that ball and it just goes straight up like what happened with Garrett, I bet you one of our guys get it. So 50-yard attempt for Justin Tucker. into the dog pound. Up and no good. He missed it. Wide left. Wow. Hooked to the left. Browns defense stands again. Wow. He missed it. Hooked left. If he would have caught that if that ball fully, or like talking about the difference between the crowd reaction to JOK going off than Deshaun. It's like, well, yeah, JOK is a normal person. You know, he's awesome. He doesn't have 20 freaking things against him. Tucker usually does not miss. Like I said, he's been more prone to misses this year. So Browns will get it back here, up by 3, in decent field position. They've kind of had this field position, I think, before, mostly from the punts and stuff. Now let's see what they do, because this is the first time we've had a lead with Nick Chubb since week 1 last year. Let's see what they do. Now, if Kevin was still calling plays, he would have went into closer mode and he probably would have just been feeding Chubb. But we'll see what Ken does with Jameis. 197 total yards to 281 for the Eagles. Damn. What is the second half? 111 rush yards. Yeah, with Barkley, of course. Do go. My God, Barkley. Damn. Attacking the hole. Dude's running full speed. He's like a car. And then takes off up the field, man. Damn. Let's see what happens. So there's the kick. It looked like it was gonna go, and then it just hooked. Yeah. It just went, and Kevin's like, hey, let's go. So at 140, here's Jameis with Chubb to the right. And Chubb doing a lot of dancing. He's not one to be a dancer, though. You'd think he'd be one to attack, but looking for a hole that wasn't there. Second down. Kevin's probably like, my hands feel naked. I don't have the play sheet. I don't know what to do with my hands. So I'm going to just put them in my pits. 2nd and 10. Judy going to motion up top. 12:23 to go. Snap. Back to pass. Throw. What is it? Oh, that could have been picked, but it was dropped. Batted away. Throwing in a double coverage. Trying to go to Tillman again. I'd try Judy on that kind of route. Dude, he almost caught the ball. Oh my God. It went right through Jackson's hands, and Tillman almost had it on the tips of the fingers. Oh my God. Tillman almost had it on the tips of his fingers. If that's Amari catches it with the tips of his fingers. 10. 6 for 11 on 3rd down. They're 2 for 8. See what they try to do here. Snap. Throws. Caught. That's Judy. That's Elijah for a gain of a few. Yeah, I'm not really mad. 4th down. Damn, Barkley? God. Watch out. Okay, he's good. All right. So here's Bjorquez back to punt it away. Oh, okay. Both teams have all 3 timeouts, too, by the way. It's away. It's a good one. And he'll fair catch it. And now the Ravens take over. Time for the defense to clamp down. We need the defense to clamp down here. Just feel a turnover coming. We've had a few that we dropped, and Jalen Hurts rushes it in, I think. Yeah. Well, it looks like the Eagles are probably going to pull away and beat the Bungles, which is nice. I'm sure Dashy is probably really pissed off right now. Just tough, you know. I can just see Dashy in his stream talking to Ravens fans because they're always in his chat. Like, y'all are losing the Browns right now. I wouldn't talk about you. Well, y'all are probably going to lose to the Browns. Because, you know, he has like a super beef with Ravens fans. I don't think I've seen someone beef with another fan base like he has with Ravens fans as of late. It's honestly hilarious. It's hilarious to watch. He's a rival fan, of course it is. It's freaking hilarious how he just rages. He crashes out. Dashy crash out. So common. And Jameis last week, we probably win the game too, by the way. They had if Jameis was our quarterback since like week 3, we probably have like a couple more wins. Yeah. We'll see if the defense can hold here. Again, I don't even really care if we lose at this point because at this point, a lot of us are just, whatever. I'm just happy to have a competent offense again. You know, like this is the latest we've had a lead since week 2. I don't think we haven't really been close in most of our games. Right? Usually by now we're down 2 or so touchdowns, and it's like, we're winning. We just need the offense to defense to get a turnover and the offense to get a touchdown, and then, or even, I guess a field goal wouldn't hurt, but a touchdown would be huge if we can get the ball back again. Get a turnover here because we've had a couple and they are misses. 17 points, 150 pass yards, 96 rush, 2 for 8 on third down, and 5.7 yards per play. Yep. First and 10. Come on, defense. Group in their own territory, just outside their own 5. Back to pass. And of course, okay, they got Rodney out there. It's a gain of like 6, I think it is. Yeah, second down. Wow, Miami up by 2. Marv actually caught a touchdown. Wow. There's Jameis. Come on, defense. Get a turnover. Just don't play soft. And tackle the dude. God. Third and about 2. You're acting like he's the greased up dude from Family Guy. My God. You mean to tell me these guys practiced against Tyler Huntley and they couldn't freaking, they don't know how to guard this dude? Overthrows this man in the flag. Oh. What's this flag going to be? $12 men. You mean to tell me we can't count? Hey, Jim Schwartz, how about you count? 1, 2, 3, 4. See, they were trying to call timeout, and they couldn't get it off in time, I guess. And the refs ignored him. So you just give him a free first down. Good job, bozos. How about you count? Use your head, brother. Count. How about the players on the field count too? Count. My God. And then there's, well, they still didn't get much there. Still got a couple yards, but damn, that would have been snuffed out if they tried it with Henry. Hey, at least this time, though, they went after the running back just in case. 5, 10-20 to go. 78 rush yards for the Browns. This time they weren't fooled. This time they weren't fooled, and it's Darius Smith. Doing the squirrel dance. They weren't fooled at all. They tried it again. Oh, he's doing the squirrel. He's a former Raven, so Ravens fans are like, Ravens fans are like, come on. You got to do that to us, man. Come on. Come on, Z. What are you doing? Why you got to do that to us, huh? Rah. 3rd and 14. Gonna be dropping like 8 in coverage. Back to pass. He's gonna run to the right. Looking. Gonna throw it. Face. Bateman was as wide open as anybody I've seen today. He probably could have had a big gain, and it bopped him in the face. And he's gonna say, "It's the sun." Remember, Tillman had the same thing happen earlier. But damn, brother. Lamar's like, you gotta be kidding me. He was open too. He got past the coverage. Just, hey, what's that black dot? Oh. So punts away. Really good punt too. Here's the return. And Darden's going to get a solid little chunk there. All right. Browns have it back. All right, then. He really got bopped in the face. Wow. 27-17 Green Bay, by the way. Wow. 230 yards, 18 of 29, 2 tutties for Jameis. Foreman in the backfield. Under center. And we buffer. Dude. Okay, so now it goes to a ad. Highlight package. Didn't see what happened, but there's the touchdown to Njoku earlier. And then he had a touchdown to Tillman. Oh, and another touchdown for the Eagles. My God. Oh, and there's a foul flag. Oh, there's again a 7. Hands it off to Foreman. Come on, push. No, he'll get about 2. Okay, or 1. Maybe 3rd and about 2. 52-14 Detroit. Oh my God, brother. Dude, Detroit. Okay, it's 3rd and 1. Detroit might actually be like a damn good team. We've already known that. But sheesh, 52? Brother. Under center, single back, on bunch. And he will get, I think, the final push across. Yep. He got across. And 1. Okay, so it'd be 4th down. I mean, first down. Down. Let's go. 7:48 to go. Just do what Oregon did. Eat up clock. Take your time. 7:34 to go. 305 total yards for this offense. Previously unimaginable. Right? Under center. Snap. Back to pass. And then it buffers. Can they stop buffering so much? Throws. Hot. First down, Elijah Moore. Oh, I freaking hate when this site buffers. It's like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? God. 1st and 10. 3rd straight win versus the Patriots for the Jets. Wow. 31-26 Atlanta. Ooh. 4:19 to go in that one. 6 receptions, 75 yards for Elijah. Hands it off, and Chubb just going to charge ahead for about a yard, if that. I'm waiting for Chubb to break one, dude. It would be so cool to see that happen. We haven't seen it happen in a while. Yeah, it looks like the Eagles are going to beat the Bengals, so there's that. That's good. Makes me happy. I'll be even happier if we win this game. Can't believe I'm actually saying that. Right? I'll be even happy if the stream could stop buffering every 5 minutes. 2nd and 9. Come on, stream. Oh, catch by Njoku. It'll be 3rd and about 1 again. Dude, the stream is pissing me off. It's buffer. Works really good for a good while, and then it just buffer. Here we go again. 3rd and 1. Lining up under center. Hands it off to Chubb, and he gets stuffed. Come on! Push up front! Why do we make things so easy to determine? Like, oh, they're gonna run it. Bro, like, that's why I wouldn't be mad if we got tricky. You know? I wouldn't be mad if we got tricky. Cute, honestly, I don't care. But that's right. That's right. We got Ken Dorsey calling things. He's not cute. So 48-yard attempt for Dustin Hopkins. Snap. It's up. And it hooks. Oh my God, I couldn't see. Because I had to look at the refs. And he got it. I thought the thing was hooking wide, but it went in. All right. I wonder if it's because like all the stupid ads that load up on this site. Because again, this isn't the most legal site. It's sus, but it works. 23-17. Which now, oh, that barely went in. Oh boy. Don't give me a heart attack, Dustin. My God, brother. Up by 6. 4:55 to go. Now, if you're the defense, you pin your ears back and you attack this sucker. This essentially means they have to get a field goal. I mean, they have to get a touchdown. Yeah. And even if they do score a touchdown somehow, we could just get in the field goal range and give it to D-Hop. They score a touchdown, which for me, I want my defense to shut them down again. Get a turnover and finish this game off. Jalen Hurts' career record as a starter, he's been overall pretty good. 76-23 overall through college and the pros. 3 years at Bama, started 2 of those. 1 year at Oklahoma, and then the rest with the Eagles. And there's a nice tackle on the return. And another damn flag. Probably going to be on the tackle. We just keep hurting ourselves. Ford's over there hyping up the crowd. Oh, it's on the return team. I thought it was going to be on the tackle. Blocking the back on Charlie Kolar, the tight end. And Mike Ford's over there hyping up the crowd. But there's that play. It hit Bateman in the face. But that son's tough. Like he was going down, and then the ball went splatted him in the face. So 4:49 to go. Ravens inside their own 10. Shotgun. Back to pass. Pressure. He's going to run. Are you kidding me? At his own 10, and you let him run for like a 30-yard gain. Guys, do you know what keep contain means? These guys always be leaving their lanes. They would have had him perfectly, but nope. Things break down and nobody around. Nobody for like 30 yards. Getting them, leaving them, letting them scamper for like a 30-yard gain. This is me off, bro. Keep contained. Keep them in the pocket. And here we go, another run. Tries to hurdle a couple of dudes. Freaking defense. All you got to do is keep contained. Crank that pocket. But no, we try to make a fancy move, and there's a ginormous gaping hole that opens up. And he just slips right on through for a 30-yard gain. Of course, 2nd and 4. Snap. God. Throws wide open. Caught by. Yep, first down. Here we go. They're going to score a touchdown right before. Like I said, can't make this crap up. This defense freaking sucks. Guys, cover your man. What are you. Oh, they're just going to let him march right on down the field because, you know, marching them down the field. Let them march down the field. Guys, you guys could get a stop, right? A turnover would be great, but those are overrated for this defense, apparently. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, they're showing our game now on the TV, so I guess I could just turn this off. Yeah, I'll just turn this off then. Because they're showing the game right now, and touchdown. Defense field like 80 yards for a touchdown. Good job, defense. Guys are ass. Instead of hardening up and getting a stop, you let them march right on down the field for 6. Did Jim Schwartz walk over to the guys and say, "Okay, guys, listen, let's not stop them. Let's let them go right on down the field." Weak ass freaking defense, dude. Weak ass defense. Hey, Jimmy, you let these guys march down the field like this? Still have over 2 minutes to go. They got our game on TV now because the Bungles lost, so that's cool. Weak ass defense. Imagine he misses. Got it. 24-23 Ravens. Of course, they have a chance to get a stop. No, don't get a stop. That's overrated. No. You had them in their own territory, looking like you were going to get a stop, and nope. Nope. Overrated. That's an overrated stat. Oh, yeah, just don't let them get a stop. Nope. Of course. Watch them lose. I swear to God, dude. Watching them freaking lose this game. Watch them freaking lose this game. All they needed was one stop, really. Get the ball back and eat the clock out, and then you're good. No, that's too easy. Nope. Let's see what the offense can do. Offense has been looking good. Got over 2 minutes. Lose by 1. I don't even know why I'm even caring so much. It's the Browns. They're gonna Browns it. I mean, seriously, Jim Schwartz, tell you guys, you gotta move the quarterback. Contain. Keep him in the pocket. Shrink the pocket up, and then you get him. No, guys be trying to get that sack, and yeah, of course. Here's the return for a couple yards. All right. Here's Jameis. Of course. Was a few plays behind on the stream, though. All right, 1st and 10. Down by 1 point. All we got to do is get in field goal range. All we got to do is get in field goal range for D-Hop. But that's been usually easier said than done for this team. Snap, throws, caught one-handed by Elijah Moore, gets a few yards. 13 career game-winning drives. Last one was 9/11/2022 against Atlanta. 2:16 to go. You just got to get in field goal range. It's that simple. But again, easier said than done with this team. Stayed on his feet, Tillman. First down. Past the 45, near the 50. 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. All you got to do is get in field goal range. It'd be so Browns for them to get down there and then have a miss. And you look back and go, well, gee, if the defense had actually been able to stand on business and get that stop last drive, they would have been winning this game. Right? Get it though, because they're missing quite a few guys. JOK got hurt as usual. Denzel Ward, concussion. So your two big time players got hurt, and your corners are soft as hell. You got Mr. Dance a lot. You got Dance Revolution and Newsom. And then Emerson is essentially been burnt toast this year. So I'm not surprised. Like they couldn't even like make him eat up the 2 minute warning. Right? And again, it does give us a lot of time here. Weak ass defense. Elman actually having a solid game though. That's nice. Even if we lose, it's like, wow, we did good. 300-yard overall game, 200-yard passer. We scored over 20 points. We haven't done that all year. I think how many games have we even had where we scored multiple touchdowns through the air? One or two? Pretty crazy, isn't it? Tillman got a touchdown and Joku got a touchdown. Be cool to see Judy get a big play here to put us in position. The Browns had a chance to beat the Raiders like this, and they went all the way down inside the 20, and they couldn't do it. That was with Deshaun, though. We'll see what they can do here. That's what they in Cleveland, though. Don't want to eat up too much clock. You don't want to give them too much time, though. I'd like to see us hit a field goal right as time expires. There's the target line with 2 minutes to go. Shotgun. Damn, you threw a pick. No penalty flag. Armor Davis on the coverage. There's Hopkins. Minute 57 to go. I'd try to get inside the 30 for sure. Shotgun, back to pass. First down. There you go. Fall for that first down. There you go. Good move by Judy. Awareness. Falling across the first down marker. Drive continues. Minute 40 to go. They're inside Raven territory. Trying to think. Where's the target line again at the 40? I'm eating up clock here. I'm getting inside. There's the target line. Just inside the 40. Back to pass. Quick hit to Njoku. Minute 20 to go. You have 3 timeouts if you need them. Ravens called timeout. First timeout. 2nd and 3. There's Hopkins. The Gary Barnidge jersey on for tight ends day. Figured why not? 2nd and 3. It's more than 3, but okay. Looks like 2nd and 6. Empty backfield. Snap. These guys cannot run screens. Stop running screens. These guys are like unable to call screens. 3rd and 7. By 1. 3rd and 7. Come on. Won't deflate now. With Chubb. See if he can get you the first down. Back to pass. First down and more for Elijah Moore. Literally. First down and more. Literally. Minute 8 to go. Any more yards like this is bonus points and closer for D-Hop. I'm out Ravens. Minute 8 to go. I would just run it a couple times here to eat up more clock. You're already pretty much in field goal range. We'll just try to get closer. Make it a damn chip shot. Wow. You're already inside the 35. Just run it with Chubb. See if he can get you some good yards. There's movement. Of course, we moved. Ah! Wyatt, man, you have one job. Stand still. And you're like, Wizzo, all you gotta do is stand still. You're an all lineman. Why are you moving? Come on now. Are we back outside the target range? 1st and 15 with a minute 8 to go. I'm gonna Browns this. I already know it. I'm too familiar with their game. Yep, there it is. God, Jameis, you freaking, are you still blind, brother? Trying to go to Elijah, and he damn near threw it right to Kyle Hamilton. Come on. They're gonna so hard, dude. All you have to do is get a little bit closer. But there's always that stupid flag because these guys get antsy. 2nd and 15 with a minute 4 to go. Like, you have 3 timeouts. You could run the ball a little bit. Back to pass. Throws it deep. He's got a man. It's Tillman. Tillman. He absolutely cooked the corner. Touchdown, Browns. Oh my God. Cedric. Big boy. He barbecued the corner. Oh my God, brother. Cedric freaking Tillman absolutely barbecued the. Oh, I'm jumping the gun here, guys. Hold up. He absolutely barbecued the corner. He was wide open. How good he could be. And they're going to go for 2 here, which makes sense. Yeah. 59 seconds left. Oh my God, dude. That was lit. Wow. Enough to pass. And he tried to go to Tillman. He missed it. All right. All right. Defense. You're up. Look, he hooked the corner. I don't know who was guarding him. Oh, he ran right by Eddie Jackson. What was Eddie Jackson doing? Where's Eddie Jackson going? Wow. They're gonna be blasted if we win this game. They're blasting Rocky Top in that freaking locker room. 29-24 with a minute to go. Baltimore has one timeout remaining. All we needed was a field goal. Is that? Maybe the receivers aren't bad. Maybe it was the guy who was getting him the ball. All right, guys, come on, put this away, damn it. Put this away, damn it. Again, a field goal is useless. They have to score a touchdown. Kick it into the end zone. Hopkins boots it, and he's going to do exactly that. Kick it into the end zone, touchback. Less than a minute to go. One timeout left for the Ravens. All right, here we go. That crowd's about to be intense now. 1st and 10 at their own 25. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry, at their own 30. Come on, guys. Situated. God, situated. From in bounds, too. 49 seconds to go. They're going to spike it. 2nd down. Again, a timeout. A field goal is useless. They have to go for the touchdown. But knowing this defense, bruh, 11 career game-winning drives last week. Last one was week 5 against Cincinnati that I did a little bit of streaming for. All right, 2nd and 10. Come on, defense. Sack this guy. Sack his ass. Wide open. Let's cover these dudes. My God. Open. Now they have to use a timeout. Defense. Is he going to give up a freaking another game-winning touchdown, aren't you? What? You're going to give up another game-winning touchdown. Because soft ass defense. Do. Soft ass defense. Do. All we need is you get a sack here. That really hurts because soft ass defense. Hey, Jim, tell you guys to cover their man. Make Lamar have to sit back there for 10 seconds or so. They're going to wind up bouncing it. Dumps it off. Tackle him. They're going to give up a touchdown at the very end. I already know it. They have no timeouts. They're going to give up a touchdown at the very end. Who? It's as soft as my pillow. No, they don't want to get a stop. God forbid they get a stop. They're gonna let them. They're gonna score. I've already seen it now. They're gonna score. And they're gonna. We got a timeout. Browns. Browns D line can't get home, and the secondary is getting cooked left and right because they have 2 corners who are extremely unserious, beyond unserious. You got one who's too focused on his dance moves, and the other one gets burnt left and right every freaking game. Denzel Ward, freaking captain concussion again. cap. They're going to blow it. I already know it. Yep, I can just see it now. They're going to give up a game-winning touchdown at the very, very end. God, we need Garrett and them to get a sack here. What's this damn secondary? Get his ass. Throws it out of bounds. Third down, 14 seconds left. You get a sack here, the game is almost pretty much over. Especially with it being third down, because they can't clock it. You get a sack here, the game's pretty much over almost. Because they can't clock it. Yeah. 14 seconds left. And another damn timeout. They're going to wind up doing something stupid. I can already see it. If there's a time to get a turnover, it's now, obviously. Playing soft ass. I mean, they're playing essentially to the end zone. They're trying to keep them out of the end zone, which they can't do. Yep. They can get a sack somehow. This game is pretty much over because it's fourth down. They can't spike it, and then have to rush to the freaking field, and they don't have time for maybe like one more play. Yeah, don't let them get out of bounds either. This defense is so soft. I don't even know if they can do it. 3rd and 10. Escapes. He's going to run. Throws. Complete. 3 seconds to go. One more play. 4th and 10. Here's the game. This is the game. Has to be to the end zone. You know this is going to the end zone. There should not be a soul anywhere near. Well, I mean, you have pass rushers, but there should not be a soul anywhere near. Like anywhere that's not in the end zone. If you're a corner, you'd be in the end zone. Has to go to the end zone here. And they're going to call it their final timeout. Browns got the lead on a Cedric Tillman touchdown. Beautiful throw. I mean, it was on the dot. I don't think Deshaun would have been able to throw that ball. He would have been standing in the pocket for 3 hours and he probably would have got sacked or he would have tried to run it. Just this ball goes to the end zone. It has to go to the end zone, nowhere else. So if you're a safety, if you're Delpit, try to go for the interception. Let it down. Let it down. Don't pull what the Jags did a couple years ago. Many, many years ago. Has to go to the end zone. 3 seconds. Shotgun. Has to run. Throws. It's incomplete. And the Cleveland Browns. Wait. No flags. No flags. Thank God. The Browns beat the Ravens. God, that was stressful. Jameis Winston is 1-0 as the starting quarterback for the Browns. You see, good job by Miles. Good job by Za'Darius. They were all up in his face. He couldn't really set up. And he threw it way off course. There was nobody open. Not a soul. And he is pissed. Wow. It stressed me out. But you know what this means, guys? We have 2 wins on the season. And Victory Monday tomorrow. Now, of course, we all know what's going to happen. Browns are going to win many, many more games, and they're actually not going to have a top pick. That's what's going to happen. Jameis is going to win these guys games, and they're going to win themselves out of a top pick. So, Browns are 2-6 on the year, and the Ravens are 5-3. All right. So, big win for the Browns. I'm happy. Cavs won. Buckeyes won. Browns won. We actually beat the Ravens. That was nice, right? We always play the Ravens tough. But yeah, Jameis Winston 1-0 as a starting quarterback for the Browns. Where was this at months ago? Weeks ago. 29-24 Browns win. I'm going to head out, guys. I'm going to get my recap done, and I'm going to go eat dinner because I smell stuff cooking. So I'm going to go eat dinner real quick after this. So let me actually just... I haven't checked the chat really much because I've been watching on the sus-ass stream because this game was on Sunday Ticket. And feeling good. Now Dashy's going to like... Hey, Dashy, you lost too. So shut it. Shut your damn mouth, boy. Shut your stinking mouth. It stinks like your team. Wow, I was so sure they were going to Browns it. They almost did, too. They almost Browns it. What's up, Walrus? Wee wee. In 2022, I remember that game. Yep. Very similar. Good job, defense, you know? But, with that being said, guys, shout out to everyone who came through today. Beautiful day for a stream. Shout out to Ray's, Lamar, even Duck's house. Rahul, Fox, D'Angelo, Daniel, Yusuf. Does the 10-2 Bucks team make the playoffs? I think we're pretty much in the playoffs at this point. But yeah, shout out to everyone who came through. Mick, Wee Wees, B Squirrels. Sorry I wasn't reading the chat much. I was using a streaming service that is kind of sis, and I had to use all the bandwidth I had on that because the game was on Sunday Ticket because the funds were messed up on my card. So for some reason it didn't let me have it. Oh well. Hopefully we don't have too many more of these Sunday Ticket games because this is annoying. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, actually, I think, for the Cavs and Knicks, I want to say. So I'll be back tomorrow for that and Victory Monday. First one since week 2. Let's go. Yeah. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm Crazy Dog, and I will see you all later.